very selfless. She's very passionate, loving and caring.
Once again, actress Mercy Johnson Okojie. I mean, she's in a celebration mood. It is not like the other time that we did some analysis and I saw your comment. A lot of people felt that Mercy Johnson wasn't acting right. I'm talking about a woman that came out alleging that Mercy Johnson is her mother and that she put herself for DNA test to confirm all of this. But the way Mercy Johnson's husband treated her, and also the way Mercy Johnson acted shows that Mercy Johnson does not want to have anything to do with her. There are people who said, oh, maybe Mercy Johnson, has some grievances, probably the stories that Mercy Johnson's father told her and her siblings, and the woman is just kind of bitter. She said it would not be nice if I die without Mercy Johnson coming to me and we correct everything. Now, there are those that are saying the reason why this woman is coming out is because Mercy Johnson, not just being an actress, you can be an actress and you are broke, but Mercy Johnson's husband, as he got a political, he was elected anyway to the House of Rep. Mercy Johnson's husband is Prince Odianosen Okojie. He's from Edo State, and as it is right now, Mercy Johnson is in a celebration mood. And I hope that she will be able to balance things up. I'm not going to tell her what to do anyway. I do not know what happened between herself and her mother or why she has refused to connect to her mother. I do not know what it is. But what I know is that the mother said Mercy Johnson's father played her rough, that she had to go visit her own parents because someone passed away. And Mercy Johnson's father came with another woman. And I don't know. I do not want to go into that story. We've handled every of that. And obviously, it's her mother. She knows best. She knows how. And she also being a woman, a mother, she should handle this. So let us get back on board. Mercy Johnson is celebrating her husband and standing right by her husband. And you heard all the accolades. You heard what her husband said. Although these things that she heard from her husband and that he is saying does not necessarily mean that that is what it is. You know how it is. Even Edochie did all of these. He will serenade his wife, ex-wife, May. He will say a lot of things and you'll be like, oh, like seriously? Wow. Not knowing that Edochie was busy firing different women and ended up, as we know, with Judy Austin. But then there is still that, togetherness in what they do. There's still togetherness in what they do. Both of them are moving hand in hand and they're trying to progress. They're trying to make things work, regardless of personal or secret issues that they might be dealing with. Not like how Edochie hoping to become a political appointee or even elected. He wants to be governor, he wants to be president. It is good to aim high. It is good to aspire for big things, great things. But then he did not settle his home front. And at the end of the day, he made a mockery of himself. He ridiculed himself. He put himself out there publicly in a messy way, in a way that he lost endorsement, lost a lot of things. So if you can lose endorsement, if you can lose, people asking you to come feature in their movie, if you can lose every of this thing, how then is it possible for a right-thinking person to vote for you? Do not forget that people who do not even know you that much, they are beginning to have some kind of, dislike for you. That is the truth. They are beginning to have it. So compare yourself now to Mercy Johnson's husband. He is not an actor. Mercy Johnson is. Now your wife, ex-wife, is not an actress, but you are. I don't know why you were unable to balance all of these things up. If you had to play your outside game or whatever it is that you did, how come it ended up into this mess that it is? Is it mistake? It could be. I don't know. But as it is right now, people are trying to compare Edochie's marriage and that of Prince Odianosen Okojie. I'm talking about Mercy Johnson's husband, and they're kind of saying, well, please do not pray or hope to have a woman in your life like Judy Austin, Omreka, Judy Austin. They've given her several names. They say, please do not even wish for that. Can't you see progress in the life of this man with his wife, Mercy Johnson, actress, unlike a man actor with his wife who is not into the movie industry, and people said they saw progress in his life, but all of a sudden this man decided to move in another direction, and this direction that he moved into shows that progress is far from him. Progress is far from him. He has not even gotten a local government chairman or some, he wants to be president, he wants to be governor, he wants to be this. And he is showing signs of someone who is incapable of managing a little, scratch here and there. Not to talk of managing a whole state, managing complex issues, managing constituents. How can you, when you cannot, managing wards? How can you do it? Are you just going to come in there to steal? Is that all that you're interested in, Mr. Edochie? Well, you have to learn from others. Like I said, there is no perfection anywhere. Every marriage has its own challenges and issue. Every human being, they have their fault, they have their strength, they have their weakness and all of that. But it is the way and the manner at which we manage all of these challenges, how we caution ourselves, how we, hold ourselves back, how we put a kind of stopper to our excesses. That is what shapes that's what shapes your image out there. There is no, just forget it. Forget those people posting pictures. Edochie did it. Forget Mercy Johnson, husband saying all of these things, and Mercy Johnson also acting so coy and all of that. Nice. Yeah. All of these things could be there. They have their challenges. They have their personal issues. But it is the way you present it. I'm not saying package it alone. Pretend. It is the way you handle these challenges. That is what matters. Edochie did not handle his own properly. We are not talking about polygamy here. Oh, it's a bad thing. No. You can be polygamous and still be sensible. You can be polygamous and still be respectful. You can be polygamous and still manage your home as you deem fit. For someone to get himself involved in polygamy, like serious polygamy, not I have issues with this my other woman and I just somehow fell into the hands of someone else and now I just feel like we should just handle it all together. No. Anyone that wants to be involved in polygamy should know or have management skill. Yes, you should know, because you are trying to manage two kingdoms, even though it is one kingdom, like you are the man there, but you are getting yourself involved in two smaller kingdoms that could become large, that could become uncontrollable, that could become unmanageable. That is the word, not even control, unmanageable. You might not be able to manage this company because you have one already and you feel like you need to add one more. Then it means that you have already passed, or you have already surpassed, you have already, you are a master in what you do, and you are moving on. Before you say you want to attach another one, before you say you want to attach another one to make it three, you must financially, spiritually, physically, mentally, in all manners of management that you can ever think of. Or maybe you are trying to expand your family in view of finance. Like, okay, we want to bring someone else in that can help the family financially or help the family, spiritually or whatever. Now, in the case of Yul Edochie and Judy Austin, what is the difference? Is there something new? Anyway, congratulations once again to her and her husband. I want you to like and share this video, subscribe to this channel. See you in the next update.